Alright, what's up guys? This video we're gonna paint the brake calipers. We went with red. I can get it here. It's just the Rust-Oleum caliper paint, and then I got the 2x primer. And as you can see, I went ahead and put the wheels on the car, just to get them out of the garage. And it don't look too bad with no springs, but definitely gonna have to get some springs, which I'm gonna order them this week. So let me get everything prepped and get these calipers prepped, and then I'll put it down. We'll do a little time lapse. Alright, so first step is to actually jack up the car, and then I have to get a wire wheel. And I don't know if you can see, but like there's not much rust on them, or like dirt. Not really, it's hard to see really. There's not really much dirt on them, but there's a little bit. So I'm gonna wire wheel that off, and then clean it with some alcohol or brake cleaner or something, and then after that we'll start prepping to get trash bags and stuff and wrap it around, tape it all off, all that. So yeah. So you can kind of see it now. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna take this wire wheel I got and a drill and clean it all off real quick. And okay, I'm definitely not going to bore you guys with that process for the rest of the other four. That's definitely why I'm speeding this up. Now I got to tape it off. So I'll show you what areas. So according to online, they were talking about taping off these holes, this, whoops, my bad, these gaskets right here on top and bottom, and then this thing was really all. But I'm gonna tape off the actual brake pads right here, and then I'll clean it up with any alcohol if I get any on there. So instead of alcohol, we're just gonna use some brake cleaner. Don't really matter what brake cleaner you use, but this is what I'm using because that's what we have. Alcohol works just fine. I don't know if my dad was like brake cleaner will work better, so we're using brake cleaner. Now, the next step is to put a trash bag over and then mask it. Hopefully I don't get unlucky, but it looks like it's about to rain. It was supposed to rain all day, and I know Storm said it's supposed to hit at like 7 earlier, or it's supposed to hit at like 7 now. So I'm going, even if it starts raining, I have the car put underneath this little like our porch area. So hopefully I can get these painted, and then hopefully I can turn them around and get the back ones painted by tonight. I would really love to get them all done. I want to at least get the front two done. But so the next step that I was gonna go on to is I saw a dude get a trash bag, or he had this plastic wrap. It wasn't trash bag, plastic same wrap, same thing. He would just put this up the brake caliper, okay, and he would cut a slit in it that wasn't as big as the caliper, so you can stretch it around it. So we're gonna try that real quick. cover these bolts because I don't like the bolts. I think I want to have the bolts be silver still. Be all taped off. That's what I was talking about. That thing. It has the brake. This is the brake on up here, so I was just gonna. I didn't want to paint that, so. These little brackets and stuff. I'm just gonna paint those because when you replace the brake calipers, you get new ones anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, next step is painting it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 4 layers of primer, or my fault, 3 layers of primer, and then 3 layers of paint. It may be 4 layers. I can't remember what the dude did. Probably just gonna do 3 and 3 just to keep it like that. And like 10 minutes in between each spray. So now I'm gonna cover up the surrounding areas a little bit, just in case, and then we're gonna get to spraying. So the 2 paints I'm using again is the Rust-Oleum 2X primer, flat gray, and then I just went and got the Rust-Oleum caliper paint rated for 900 degrees Fahrenheit. People say you can use just normal paint, but I was just gonna go ahead and get this since it literally is like caliper paint. And this is gloss red. So yeah, let's get to painting. So the first coat is always light, remember that. Now, this is like what it looks like after the first coat. Now we wait 5 minutes. Alright, so the second coat is going to be thicker than the first coat. While we're waiting 10 minutes for the paint to dry, I was going to do a video on how to reset the TPMS sensors, but now I can't even figure it out. So probably just going to take it to a dealership, or not a dealership because it's going to be way too much money. Somebody, Sam's Club, somebody will do it for cheap, because that warning light is going to get on my nerves. So hopefully it's not too much money. And then also tomorrow is going to be really cool because I'm filming some rollers for some people tomorrow. So that'd be fun. Hopefully I get some money, get paid doing that. I should be. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll see those on my Instagram account. Alright, so next is the third and final coat. You want to lay this one on decently heavy. Don't make it drip though, of course. And then up next is paint. We're doing the same thing, 3 coats with that. So alright, so sadly it started raining. So now I have to wait even longer in between coats because the it's not hot enough. So I'll probably end up finishing this one wheel, and then I'll finish the rest tomorrow, which it'll still all be in this video. It's not like y'all won't even know. So next step, after the third coat is done, get your red paint, shake it up for a little bit, and then first coat light. Remember, first coat's light, second coat a little bit heavier, third coat the heaviest, and then I let dry. I'm gonna let them dry for like probably 15 minutes or 10 minutes for the first coat probably, and then 15 for the rest because of the weather, and then we'll touch them to see how it goes. But yeah, so first coat of red going on. First coat is on, let it dry for about 10 minutes. So since it's raining now, I gotta touch it, see if it's even dry. I think I'm gonna let it sit for like a couple more minutes just because it's kind of a little sticky. Probably another 5 minutes and then we'll come back. Alright, so it's ready for the second coat. Remember, a little heavier but not super heavy. And then the third coat is gonna be really heavy. Alright, it's getting a little dark out here. Last and final coat, heavy, pretty heavy. Is what they said on the video. So I'm going pretty heavy. Last coat, and I put the wheels on it, and tomorrow I'll come back out here and finish the rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
3 weeks later.
So This video was supposed to be done like 3 weeks ago, but I've been busy and it's been raining the past 2 weekends, and you can't really paint outside when it rains because the humidity is too high. So the paint won't really dry either. It won't cure all the way at least, and I gotta do 6 total coats. So finally, after 3 weeks, they're all done. It's gonna be hard to like show you all of it really. I don't know if you can really see it. Let's see. You can see a little bit. It's just too, I'll have to like go take pictures or something, but yeah, so you just can't see it. It's not bright. It's not bright enough outside, I guess. But they are all done. Finally, let's see. This one you can see a little bit better. They are all done. It wasn't super hard of a process. They look pretty clean, so I'm happy with them. And it wasn't like super hard. It just, only reason it took a while is because it rained like every weekend, so I couldn't do it. So if you want to do this yourself, I have a link. This video will basically tell you how to do it, but I also have a shortened version on my Instagram, which will be linked down below, and I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere right here. I did like a little funny video on how to paint them, so if you guys want to see that, go check out my Instagram or watch this video, whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to check out my other videos. I just posted another one, and just remember, don't stop now.